I'm no longer attracted to my partner. What should I do? Hi, my name is Martha. I'm a sexologist with a doctorate in human sexuality, and I'm from Eros Coaching. Where should I begin? When you first meet with someone that you feel is exciting, you become sexually excited by this person. You want to own this person, possess this person. As you begin to know this person better, perhaps you develop feelings, and then this becomes a romantic relationship. Just because you know someone very well through the course of the relationship, it doesn't mean that the attraction level stays the same. There's this phase in my work, we call it the honeymoon period. This is when the first 1 year or two in a relationship, when you feel all that butterflies in your body and you feel excited being around that person, you think about the person. And what happens is it's like a drug. All these feel-good hormones, endorphins are being released. It's almost like a drug. And just like any drug, after a while, the effects of the drug wears off. And even though the body is still producing all those hormones, you don't have the same kind of high that you used to get. So I'm talking about attraction. And in order to feel attraction with your partner, you need to know that love, just like many different forms of love, is different over different periods of time with different kinds of people. So for instance, the love that you have for your parents would probably feel very different from when you're a child to when you're a teenager to now as an adult. And it probably feels very different with someone that you know for a few days, a few months, a few years, and therefore your expectations also change. So it's very important to understand that when it comes to being in a relationship, you don't just want to talk about the intimacy and feeling close with someone and having sex with that person. The quality of it can feel different. And you can still have small attraction, and maybe that attraction is replaced by admiration and respect for the different qualities of this person. And there are ways to spice things up so that you can still have some excitement in the relationship, and that there are certain things that maybe if your partner is aware, that you can cultivate the suspense, the romance, in the relationship. So it's really important actually to be able to talk about this with your partner so that both of you can address this. I know a lot of people don't want to talk about such things with their partner for fear of hurting their partner. But actually by not speaking your truth and trying to hide from it, you're doing yourself a disservice, first of all. And the next thing is you're assuming that your partner is not feeling the same. And once this is out in the open, this is something that both of you could see what you could do to address it. So think about what I'm saying right now about how things never quite always stay the same. Even our bodies don't stay the same. Our looks don't stay the same. And the way we feel about people does change. People assume that just because I feel different that there's something wrong. How can it be that as we change, we don't feel differently about life and about people? And so make an effort to understand what is it that made you attracted to your partner in the first place. Cultivate that quality or essence, and let it be known. For instance, you were very attracted to your partner because of their hair, then let them know it's very important that they keep their hair long. So that could be something that is physical that can be addressed. For instance, some people feel less attracted to their partner if they gain a lot of weight. So this is something that you can make clear to your partner as well. So there are things that can be done to address this lack of sexual attraction. So I hope I've given you some food for thought. And if you have any questions, comments, post it below. Also, you can drop me an email at ask@eroscoaching.com. I'm looking for questions relating to love, sex, and life. And this is Martha of Eros Coaching.